representing the only sort of one kind of student that I know Mary Brigid had, which is the student who wasn't a music major of any sort. I met Mary Brigid because I was here at graduate school in English, and I was writing some articles for the Florida Flambeau, some concert preview articles, and the editor there said, there's going to be this faculty recital for flute and harp. Why don't you write an article about it? So I called up Charles Delaney, who was the flutist, and Mary Brigid Roman. They're both very nice. Got a lot of great quotes from Mary Brigid Roman about the music. And it just occurred to me, why don't I ask her if she ever takes adult beginner students? She sure did. And she's always been very generous, even with a student like me, who I could play the piano, but I wasn't a music major. And I remember so much of her generosity of spirit that I started with her that summer in 1989, and she got me going on the basics, and she would show me things like Song in the Night, which all the harpists know, to show me the different kinds of effects and techniques of playing. And I remember one time we got started on that, and she was kind of showing me how to play through it. And we just kept going and going. As many of you know who had lessons with her, if she doesn't have something she has to get to, she just keeps on giving you the lesson. And by golly, she pulled me all the way through Song in the Night after maybe just a month of my hands on the harp. And it was fun. It was draining for me and for her. And I remember once we got through, it was way over time. She said, I think that's enough for today. But she was always very generous with her time, very generous in many other ways. Later, when I came back to FSU, she set up the 2 public performances that I was ever a part of. I don't have a way to move a harp around, so I'm just what you might call a gentleman harpist. It sits in my house and I fool around with it. But I think you got me on those 2 performances. Probably every other harpist was busy and you needed to pull someone in, but it was a great experience for me. And true to her generosity of spirit, she even came to one of them, and it was recorded, and she got me the recording of it. So I have a lot of nice memories like that. One time Mary Brigid invited me to come and sit with her during a dress rehearsal for the Nutcracker, so I could see what that was like. And just had a lot of nice experiences like that. Moving to this piece, unlike what she did for real harpists like you, Callista, but somewhat like what I think you said, Jamie, I could just bring things in. And so I would find this weird stuff and I'd bring it in, I thought I could play it, and Mary Brigid was always happy to help me with it. One time I think I gave you a little bit of a PTSD experience, so because I found this piece, I brought it in, and she said, oh my God, that's what I played for my senior recital in high school. I hated it. the Weedor chorale and variation. But by golly, she still, she helped me work through it, and I had a lot of fun with it. And this piece I'm going to play is a piece like that. I heard it on an LP in the music library by John Marson. I just loved it. It was just a beautiful piece. I'm not going to do it justice as he does it, but I ordered the music, I started playing it, I brought it into a lesson. Mary Brigid didn't know this piece at all, but she just dove right in and helped me with it. I've got a lot of her markings on it here, helped me with some of the technical aspects and the musical aspects. And so, I still feel like I'm a beginner like these girls. And even though I've been playing this piece for 20 years, it's going to maybe come across as a bit of a beginner, but I wanted to play it. I don't know that you'll remember it, Mary Brigid, but it was one of the pieces I brought in and you helped me with. It's called the Barcarolle by a French composer, Noel-Gallon, and it was published in 1932. Barcarolle's a Venetian boat song, and I hope I can get this boat into dock. So, this is a Barcarolle by Noel-Gallon.